Hi people, happy Christmas soon. I'd just like to say that I've just watched the first ever video that was directed at me, talking about me, without actually my name being mentioned. Fantastic. Progress is being made, has been made. Peace and party, I'm not the most peaceful person ever, but certainly I do want to strive for peace. I'd like world peace. I would like people to get on. I'd like people to argue and debate, but get on and not hate each other for having difference of opinions. And I've been struggling for 3 years at least with one person in particular, and then a couple of his supporters. And I only say a couple. I mean, I don't even need 3 hands to actually add up the people that are actually supporting him. So I'm in bed, as you can see, and I'm very happy with the progress, you know. And I would like to basically say to everybody out there that I do hope you have a good Christmas. If you're not into Christmas, then enjoy the free time and the atmosphere, not the presents and the materialism. To be honest, I'm not into the Jesus thing either. But I do like the closeness of people and meeting friends, and just in general, the vibe and the lights and the smell of Christmas trees and stuff like that. So that's all I'll say on that, I think, for the moment. I'm very happy that when I did that video talking about the intersex forum groups in general, that people responded, and not just people, but people that I've known for years online. Never met those people in real life, and it's great to have connections, with people that think similarly. And I mean, we've argued as well. Hello. So we do argue. The best of people argue with each other, but they do it politely. Or if they freak out at each other, they actually are able to recognize that they freaked out. I've many times, I hope, I really hope that I've apologized to some of these people when when I've lost a head. We all lose the head sometimes, so I really do hope. Now, I'm not totally convinced that it's going to happen, but I do hope that person that I'm trying really not to mention in many of my videos, I'm really hoping that person is able to cop on. That's the only way I can say, and do their best to again express themselves, and that they can express anything they want about people if they want. Like I've gone on about George Bush, for God's sake, and so we're allowed to go on about people on a level, but not to get obsessed about it, and really there is a fine line between love and hate. It really is, and so if anybody ever says to you that they hate you, there's really some suppressed feelings there as well on the love end of things. Hate can generally be a jealousy thing. I've got jealousy issues myself, so I'm not trying to come across as if I'm the angel here and everybody else is messed up in the head, you know what I mean? And I'm also happy that there are more and more people actually being aware that there's more discussions needed in the intersex communities. I mean, you go onto forum groups in general, and it generally can be, am I using the word general too much? It can generally be too many of the same people's commenting, so it becomes stale. That hard heads and people who are confident in writing their opinions down, including myself, by the way, who who can, put people off automatically from coming in and expressing their opinion, because it will be a different opinion, but they won't be so solid in their opinion, like as in confident about it. And I never want to put people off from coming in with their opinions, as long as they kind of keep them as opinions. And again, I wouldn't be perfectly 100% there either. I mean, I'm quite adamant that XXYs in general can't really call themselves male, um, and the point of transsexuals in general still basically needing to get psychiatric evaluation because of their feelings and the genitals they were born with, and the feelings they have in their mind and their head and their hearts, their souls. And the medical establishment expect them to go seek psychiatric assessments. I absolutely think that's disgraceful. I mean, I really think if that's the case for transsexuals, I think XXYs in general should be forced to go seeking psychiatric assessment as well, or evaluations, because I'd really like to know truly with machines that scan their brain and everything, like and accurate things. Like, I know we don't have them yet, but it would be lovely really to ask pertinent questions to XXYs that would basically lead to the discovery of what do they really think of themselves if there wasn't such a rigidity of of conformity, like of you must be male or female, and I was going to say or female and male, because it's actually technically F is before M, and we should really say female first, because alphabetical order. Second of all, it's always been ladies first in general expressions and phrases and stuff. Ladies first. We only say female type people first when we're addressing a crowd, ladies and gentlemen. And when I'm playing my music gigs, I generally don't say ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people do. A lot of artists I know would be like, in German, they'd be like, meine Damen and Herren, and I think that's sick. I mean, personally, I think that's terrible, because it doesn't help people to really truly be themselves. I just personally don't believe that that the majority of human beings walking around or being wheeled around, just in case they have no legs, are not 100% masculine features or 100% feminine features. I really think there's too many reasons. Well, I won't go on, actually. You know what? Waffle. I'll do another video, and I will be doing more videos in the future. Ciao. Am I saying ciao? Yes, I am, actually. Yeah. There's loads of things to say, but I won't bother because it'll take forever. Ciao. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I say ciao, yeah. Happy Christmas. Happy holidays. And I'll be doing videos, obviously, into the new year. I think at this stage, and into the new year itself. Yeah. So tired I am, but I think the best thoughts come in the morning. Ciao. Peace eventually.